Hello children, Sairam. So ready for the active English class? So last time when we met each other, I think we were doing chapter 6, right? Chapter number 6, isn't it? So are you ready now to continue with that lesson? Okay, so we'll just continue from where we from where we stopped. Okay, so now chapter 6, what we have learned, what we did, do you remember? Yes, can you recollect? We learned something, right? Something new. What it is? Yeah, we learned about degrees of comparison. Isn't it? What we learned? We learned about degrees of comparison. What were the 3 degrees? Do you remember? Positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Positive degree, comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Right? These degrees we used when we have to compare one thing to another. Isn't it? So I hope you remember that. Fine. So today again we are going to learn comparison, but with the help of pictures. Okay, and then we are also going to learn how we are going to use them in sentence. Okay, so now your book is ready with you, your active English book and pencil. Okay, so you have to just look here, try to understand what I am saying, and then you can copy down the answers. So ready? Shall we start? Fine. Now in your book it is written, answer the questions. Can you see them? Yes, in your book it is there, answer the questions. It is chapter number 6. Okay, on the second page. This is the second part we are doing. Now you can see picture of 3 boys, right? And they have their name also. David, Zafar and Ram. So these are the 3 boys. David, Zafar and Ram. Now are they same or they are different? They are different, right? They look different from each other, right? Someone is short, someone is tall, isn't it? Now, looking at these pictures, we have to answer some questions. Okay, so questions are there and we have to answer them. Ready? Shall we go ahead? Fine. Now here you can see 3 boys again. David, Zafar and Ram. Now the question is, who is the shortest boy? Who is the shortest boy? Now here you can see which word is used? Shortest, right? Now can you tell me which degree it is? Yes, it is adjective, right? But which degree we have used here? Which degree of comparison is used here? Now you can see that after short, some letters are added. After short, some letters are added. Which are they? est, right? So it became shortest. So when we add est after the adjective, after the given adjective, which degree it is? Right, it is the superlative degree, the 3rd degree, right? After first is positive, then comes then comes comparative when we are comparing between 2, and then third one is the superlative degree when we are comparing more than 2. So here how many pictures we have? How many boys are there? 3 boys are there, right? So that is why we are using here the superlative degree. Okay, est is added to the word short, to the adjective short. So it became shortest. So what is the question? Who is the shortest boy? So who here? Can you find out? David, Zafar or Ram? You have to compare them with each other and we have to find out the answer. So are you able to? Who is the shortest one from all the 3? Who is the shortest one? Yes, it is David, right? So let's see our answer. Is it correct? Yes. So who is the shortest boy? David is the shortest boy. David is the shortest boy. Got it? Isn't it easy? Let's move. Now again you can see the pictures. Again the same three boys, David, Zafar and Ram, you can see. Now the question is, who is the tallest boy? Now again you can see three boys are there, isn't it? So who is the tallest one? The tall word is tall and est is added there, right? So again we are comparing three boys with each other. So who is the tallest here? Is it David? No, because he is the shortest one, right? We already got the answer. Then is it Jafar and Ram? Between these two? But we have to compare between all the three, right? So we have to consider David also here. So David, Zafar and Ram. Among these three boys, who is the tallest boy? Yes, can you tell me? Can you see here? Yes, who is it? Ram, isn't it? So Ram is the tallest boy. Okay, so who is the tallest boy? Ram is the tallest boy. Ram is the tallest boy. Next. Now here you can see three girls, three friends are there. What are their names? Janki, Shaila, Reema. Janki, Shaila, Reema. Now again three girls. Again just look at their faces. Are they same? Are the expressions same or they are different? They are different, right? You can see Janki. She is smiling. She is very happy, I think. Isn't it? Then Shaila. She is also happy but not like Janki. And what about Reema? Oh, Reema. She is looking very sad. Isn't it? We can see tears also in her eyes. So now we have to compare these three. Okay, we have to compare these three girls, these three friends. Now let's see what are the questions asked. Who is the happiest girl? Now the question is, who is the happiest girl? Now just look at these three friends. Can you find out? Yes, Janki, right? We can see here Janki giving a big smile. Can you see it? So Janki, we can say Janki is the happiest girl. Yes, we can say so. So the answer is Janki is the happiest girl. Who is the happiest girl? Janki is the happiest girl. Got it? Okay, let's move ahead. Now here, who is the saddest girl? Now again compare all the three friends. Who is looking saddest? Yes, we can find out very easily that Reema. Reema is the saddest girl. So, who is the saddest girl? Reema. Let's see. Yes, Reema is the saddest girl. Reema is the saddest girl. Okay, so what we did here? We compared all the three girls and then whatever questions were asked, we just answered them using those pictures. All the three. We compared with each other and we got our answers. Right? And just because there were three, more than two. So, we used here superlative degree. Got it? So, let's move ahead. Now, here you can see some marks are shown here, right? Shafi, Sanjeev and Gaurav. Again, these are three boys, three friends. Okay, so Shafi, I think they had their dictation test. So, they got their marks now. So, just check the marks. How much Shafi got? 10 out of 10. Good, right? Shafi, 10 out of 10. 10 upon 10. Then Sanjeev, he got 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5 upon 10. And Gaurav, 3 upon 10. I think he has not studied, right? So Gaurav got 3 upon 10. So 3 out of 10. So these are the marks of these boys. Now let's see what are the questions asked. So now the question is, whose marks are the highest? Whose marks are the highest? So here we have 3 marks, right? We can see here 10 on 10, 5 on 10, 3 on 10. So now whose marks are the highest? Names are also given. Is it Shafi, Sanjeev or Gaurav? So come on, find out. Yes, I think it is Shafi. What do you think? Is it right? Shafi, he got 10 on 10, 10 out of 10, right? And others are 5 and 3, isn't it? So which are the highest mark? They are not highest, right? They are the lowest there, right? 10, 5, 3. If we'll compare, we can find out that the number 10 is the highest number. So who got it? Whose marks are the highest? Shafi, right? So whose marks here we can say? We can say that Shafi's marks are the highest. Let's see what is the answer. Yes, whose marks are the highest? Shafi's marks are the highest. Shafi's marks are the highest. Isn't it? So here which is the adjective they have used here? They have used high, right? High is the adjective here. And to make it into a superlative degree, what is to be added here? est, isn't it? So in this way, we got the superlative degree of the word highest, high. It is highest, isn't it? So just because it was a comparison between 3 boys, we compared the 3 boys, right? So more than 2, if there are more than 2, if there is comparison between more than 2, then we have to use the superlative degree, right? So here we have written highest. So whose marks are the highest? Shafi's marks are the highest. Shafi's marks are the highest. Okay, here we also have used the apostrophe S. Shafi's marks. Got it? Okay. Now, whose marks are the lowest? Whose marks are the lowest? Now, again compare all the 3 marks with each other. 10 on 10, 5 on 10, 3 on 10. So, which is the lowest? Yes, Gaurav, right? So, Gaurav, how much he got? He got 3 on 10. 3 out of 10. So, his marks are the lowest one, right? He got low marks, isn't it? So, whose marks are the lowest? Let's see. Gaurav. Gaurav's marks are the lowest. Okay, so again here, Gaurav's marks are the lowest. Got it? So we compare the marks of 3 boys, isn't it? So we got the answer by looking at the pictures of these 3 boys' marks, right? And then we compared all the 3 marks, 10 on 10, 5 on 10 and 3 on 10. And after looking at the marks, we gave the answers, isn't it? We got the answers for the questions being asked. Clear till here? I hope you are following what I am saying. Good. Now let's move ahead. Now again you can see 3 pictures, right? And the names, I think the 3 drawings you can see here, right? One is Semina, one is Parul and the other one is Hira. Okay, so all 3 pictures, all 3 drawings have been done by them. These 3 girls, Semina, you can see a flower there. Parul also has done something. She has also drawn something, but it is not that clear, right? And Hira, yeah, she has done pretty well. She has drawn the flower, but not done the proper coloring, right? So again, it is not looking that good, isn't it? So now what to do? Again, we are going to compare these 3 drawings of these 3 friends. Who are they? Semina, Parul and Hira. So these three, they have done their drawing. Now again, looking at this drawing, we are going to answer the questions. Okay. Here, the question goes, whose drawing is the best? Whose drawing is the best? Now again we have to compare, right? So what is asked here? Whose drawing is the best, right? Whose drawing is the best? Now here you can see best is used, isn't it? So what do you think? Again, it is which degree? It is superlative degree, right? And what are the words when we get this word best? When we use good, better, best, right? Good, better, best. So again, whose drawing is the best is the question asked. So what do you think? Which drawing? Yes, it is Semina, right? Semina's drawing is best, isn't it? If you'll compare the drawing, if you'll compare Semina's drawing with Parul and Hira, I think Semina's drawing is the best one, isn't it? Let's see the answer now. So, whose drawing is the best? Semina's drawing is the best. Whose drawing is the best? Semina's drawing is the best. Got it? Okay, the next one. Again, the three drawings. Whose drawing is the worst? Whose drawing is the worst? Now here we can see Semina's was the best. Again we have to compare all the three drawings with each other. So which one? Hira, right? Hira's drawing, it is not good, right? It is little shabby. So here we can say that Hira's drawing is the worst. Okay, so let's see. Yes, whose drawing is the worst? Parul's drawing is the worst. But we found Hira's, isn't it? So why? Just see here again. Here you can see Hira, what she has done? She has drawn the drawing. She has done the drawing, but her flower, which the teacher has told them, maybe the teacher told them to draw the drawing of a flower. She has done the flower, but her coloring is not good. Okay, but she has drawn a complete flower. But if you look at Parul, her drawing is incomplete, right? And because of that, it is looking shabby, right? It's not looking good. Untidy work it is, isn't it? So, what do you think now? Parul or Hira? Yes, it is Parul. So, Parul's drawing is the worst. Okay? Parul's drawing is the worst, isn't it? So, here we have our answer. What we did, how we got our answers? Yes, we compared again all the three pictures, all the three boys, all the three girls, all the three marks and all the three drawings with each other, and then we just wrote our answer, right? And which degree we used here? Superlative degree, isn't it? So we used all the superlative degrees. Why we used the superlative degrees? Because there were more than two pictures or things, isn't it? And we compared all the three. So more than two are there. So we have to use the superlative degree, isn't it? So that is why here superlative degree is used and not any of the other two, that is positive or the comparative degree, right? So here is our answer. Parul's drawing is the worst. Now worst, how we got this word? Yes, we got good, better, best, bad, worse, worst, isn't it? So we got our word worst, isn't it? Okay, so we'll stop here for the day now. I hope you have followed. So complete your work. We have finished with our chapter number 6. See you in the next class. Till then, bye. See you again.